Hi everybody, welcome to another video. It's awfully grey outside, so I've got every light on possible. It's not good, so I apologise for the lighting. So I am going to do a review of the Wisdom of the Oracle. This deck is very popular from what I can tell. There's a lot of videos already on YouTube, so I'm sure I'm probably not adding anything new, but I decided to look at the way I do videos, because I do loads, and I am going to be doing more reviews rather than just reveals, because I know that I do have a habit of going, oh, and I'll talk more about that deck, and I never do. I just spend time with it myself and kind of forget. So the two decks that I'm going to show you, I'm going to start with the Wisdom of the Oracle and another deck, are both that I've actually been working with, so I can actually give you a bit more insight of how they work for me, rather than just, here's the cards. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing my reveals, because I've got a few decks that I do want to just reveal, you know, but I'll try and specify if they're a review or reveal. Who cares? Let's get on with it. So anyway, Hay House Publishing. This is the box, well, it's half the box. It's the other half of the box. Good sturdy cards. It's Hay House. They're going to be. I got this. Oh, where'd I get this? Amazon. I was going to get it from Hay House themselves, but I found it cheaper. Is that really bad? That I found it cheaper and got it from somewhere else, which is meh. They had to have got it from Hay House, so Hay House still get the money, I guess. But it was. I think I got it delivered for like £8 something. So. And I was desperate for it, so sorry, I've got the computer as bent down as far as it will go because I'm fed up of sitting on my little stool, so I'm just sat on my cushion. Okay, so here's the book that comes with it, Wisdom of the Oracle, massive book. It's Colette Baron Reid, and her artist is Huldan. I will tell you who her artist is, she does mention it. Jenna della Grottaglia. So she and Colette work together a lot, because I did read that in this book. I also did a bit of research on Colette. She's been through some shit, bless her. So that's why, you know, the more decks I collect, the more I'm looking for something a little extra. And I've mentioned that before. And knowing what Colette's been through, it's just kind of, yeah, I'm like, yeah, let's do this. So the book is good. I'm trying my best to stay away from guidebooks, at least when I do a reading, and then a bit later, because I tend to write the cards down, I might go and have a butcher's and see what they've put themselves. Some of them I haven't even got a clue, so I will look it up and say, like, you know, I try to go on gut, but sometimes I'm stumped, so you know what, oracles are new to me, so, but I do love them. Can't stop buying them. And I always said, no, I'm a tarot girl at heart, woman. I'm not going to buy them. So anyway, I'll get on with it. When I got them, I don't know whether or not it's because of how slick and shiny the cards are, or because of the gold edging, but they were literally stuck together. I had to peel them slowly off of each other, and I left a review of that from the place I brought them, saying nothing wrong with the people that sell them, however be warned when you're getting them that they tend to, you have to peel them, and I found that I was pulling a lot of them off from each other, so just be careful, because if it rips, oh, it's just not cool. Anyway, so here's the backs of the cards. So you've got the Oracle in the shells, you can do reversals. I tend not to do reversals, not for any particular reason, I just don't. However, this deck has taught me, do you know what, you really should. And if I'm not mistaken, let's see if I can quickly find it without dragging it out too much. I'll just find it on, here we go. Protection message. So if you're receiving a card reversed, you get a protection message. So this is just giving you an extra form of protection. So that's what it is. So for all that glitters, the protection message, if you're getting the card reversed, this is a signal to walk away from what you are contemplating. There is a thin veneer of glitter and sparkle that masks something rotten underneath. Pursuing it will only bring about a difficult situation you will be sorry you got yourself into. Stay away. Isn't it wonderful how spirit protects you? Better things await. So I like that. I really like that. I don't know whether it's just wording it as a protection message, and it just seems so somehow a bit more wonderful. So it's not reversal, it's a protection message. So anyway, I will show you some of the cards. I haven't put them in any order particularly. They're just how I last used them. But I've been using these in my daily draws. I do a daily draw for an oracle deck and a tarot deck, and this has been pretty much my go-to oracle deck for that, hence why I feel that I'm okay with reviews. I found the messages to be clear, helpful, and just simply wonderful, really. So we'll just show a few images. So this is Treasure Island, which is just wonderful. And the thing I really like about this deck, if I was reading it right, because I read the book a while ago, is that this is a digital deck, digitally made and finished symphony. I don't know if any of it was drawn and then digitalised, but by the book. I love that image of by the book. It's 3 elephants walking in a line, holding each other's tails. The thing I really love about this deck is the bunting in some of them. Peace. Again, there's glare because they're really shiny, so I am sorry that you kind of get a sideward view. So I can, there you go. Yeah. Should probably start reviewing decks without shiny stuff. Or maybe get a camera rather than using the Mac. Oh gosh, you can't even see that. Let's see if we can get a bit closer. That's a fox asleep on the moon. He's gorgeous. Round and around. So yeah, you've got the oracle in all the cards. I did have fun going through trying to spot the oracle when I first got it, building blocks. Breathe. I think my love for oracles grown so much purely because of the path I'm on, the journey I'm trying to take. There's so many out there that are just wonderful and they can hit the nail on the head, you know, and every one of them that I've got that I use, they've all got something to add, something special to say to me. And I love that, and you know, I read somewhere or someone was doing a video and they're like, you know, they will, you know, there are enough decks out there to, you know, meet your needs. And that I totally agree with. That's totally cool. It's not stopping me from making mine though, purely because as much as it is wonderful to have someone else's artwork, especially someone who's been through what Colette has been through, you know, the woman, you know, she knows, she's come out the other end. I feel perhaps that she got that from her writing and from doing her decks, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Not that I've been anywhere near what Colette's been through. Nothing like that. I'm not even suggesting that we're on par together. Just finding it a very therapeutic experience, and I'm hoping that it'll be I can work with my own deck to help me through things. Obviously I'm not going to stop buying other people's decks because I think that there's a lot of people out there that, you know, have got so much to add and to say, and I never want to stop hearing what they've got to say or learning. Because of these having, it's only cosmetic, bless, it's cute, where they were stuck together, a lot of the corners have kind of puckered a little bit, but I suppose it's no bother. I mean, sticking together even now, and I've been using them. It's so cute. Look, can you see it? It's an elephant taking a bath in milk and honey. So yeah, deck quality is fabulous. Size wise, well, I don't know, it's hard for me these days because my oracle decks and my tarot decks are always getting bigger. So who can we compare it to? We'll do it to this one. So yeah, quite thick, but not the tallest of, sorry, I've just moved a crystal and I can't find it. There we go. Tallest of decks. Let's compare it to my Voyager. Oh, it's quite on par with the Voyager there. Yeah, quite on par. It's got a white border. I don't think it's bad at all. It's definitely not taking away from the image. However, I would say, because we've got the numbers and the scrolls in the pictures. I don't really think you need a border, because I know sometimes there's borders there so that people, you know, the artist or the author or both, or one in the same, can have it written down what the card is there, but I don't think it's necessary here, but it doesn't detract from it at all. This one I recently got, Fork in the Road, in a reading, and I just spent ages with it. I thought it was fabulous. Oh gosh, I don't know how anyone can watch this. It's terrible. I'm gonna have to look at non-glary cards, which is a shame because my next deck is also a glary deck. Yin. So yes, I will leave it there after I show you this card, because I love this one. This is Between Worlds. And I love the message in the book for this, but every time I see it, it just conjures up an image of a being of two worlds, being between two worlds, so, which obviously it's probably not very good when I'm reading for myself and I get between worlds and I'm like, yes, I am an alien, but it just conjures up that image in my mind, so I love that. So yes, like I said, there is a sea of these videos out there. I am not the only one. I assume I'm not the only one that is in love with this deck. This is my first collect deck, I do believe, which is fabulous. Am I inclined to buy any more? Not at the moment. I am inclined to read her books, not her first book. I don't think I could handle reading that. But, you know, I'm not inclined to buy any more of her decks at this moment. However, if they are all of this caliber, sorry, I'm trying to get it back in the box. If they are all of this caliber, then of course I would definitely consider buying more. I'm not against it. Problem is, because I collect so many, I have started to collect certain people. Like Tony Solero. I keep buying his. If I can find his at the right price, I'll buy that. Another one is it Stacey DeMarco? Yeah, I can tell you if it is because I got her right here. Who's Stacey DeMarco? Yes? No? Yes? Sorry, I'm having a moment. Yeah, Stacey. I got another one of her decks on the way. Yeah. There's certain people that I'm starting to collect, like the lady who did this one. I've told you about this before. Starting to collect her decks. If I'm liking an artist, I'll go with it, you know. Although I don't really have many decks from Jonathan Dee. I have a few of his books. Actually, I have 2 decks from Jonathan Dee. And he's another one that I collect his decks, and he's fabulous. But I don't really do anything with them, because I don't know if you saw a video with the Dr. John Dee Oracle, and I pulled up, really excited about it, but there was so much to learn. So again, he's just kind of gone into the collection at the moment, so, but yeah, anyway, I've dribbled off. Wisdom of the Oracle, collect, Baron Reed. It's 52 card deck with a guidebook. Get it? That's all I can really say. I think it really works. I think it's stunning, excuse these. But, of course, it's all down to personal taste, and I'm so glad I have it. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been my first video in a while, so I'm a little all over the place. But yeah, I'm sure I'll do another video real soon. Thanks for stopping by.